Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the Stepdle puzzle. I hit 100 subscribers the other day, so I'm going to go for words that are sort of synonyms for 100 or a bunch or things like that. I know there are lots more numbers that are higher than 100, so lots of people are not subscribed, but you know, it's a start. Triple figures is higher than double figures. So we started with pile, as you can see, and we've now got a U to put somewhere, but not those other two letters. Let's try a punt. Let's try a puny. Wow, that's quite a nice pattern. Slowly getting one extra letter each time. Right, we're going for chunk, and that's not helped at all. Let's just try petal, that's a nice word. And we've got the L last, that's quite lucky. So if it's not an AL ending, I suppose it could be a double L. I don't want to try that yet. Let's try frail. Okay. Let's try small. I've run out of options without a double L, and it was small, so it was a double L. We'll go for bundle, which is another sort of synonym for previous words. And again, we've only got an L. Lots of L's today. But we don't have an E, which always makes things a little bit more difficult. Let's try... I don't know. Let's try policy, for no real reason other than that it's the first word I thought of with new letters. Oh, and we've got the L in the correct place. That's handy, but we still do not have many other things. It could be something like blank AL, blank OR. That sort of looks like valor, but it's not quite spelled like that. But I'm sure there must be a word that fits that sort of pattern. We haven't used the S yet. And we don't actually need to use the A, but I sort of do want to use it because if we haven't got an A, we're going to start with 3 consecutive vowels probably, which feels a little bit less likely. It can't be a plum because we've now used up the P and the B. But it could start with an A rather than having an A in second. But it's not going to end with a Y, so it's not something like an ORY ending like glory, which obviously is too short anyway. Oh, let me know if you're screaming at the screen telling me what I should be guessing next. I really want to try valor, but we've ruled out the U. And if I spell it the American way, it's not long enough. I suppose it could be a double L in the middle, but I still don't know what the first letter would be. I was almost about to do gallon, but it can't be an N. Oh, let's try gallow, that would work. Or mallow, which is more likely. Or sallow. I think sallow is a word, but let's try gallow, it was the first one I thought of. Oh, fallow? Okay, mallow then? Oh. What is that first letter? What is that first letter? This is a horrible hard mode trap. Can't believe all of these are actually words that are not the correct word. Oh, this is a disaster. Oh, it's a double W. Oh, I'm wallowing in the shame for having messed that up, and now I've only got 2 guesses left. Well, this is a disaster. I'm going to go for century because, as I said, I'm celebrating 100 subscribers, but this is going to be an absolute failure, isn't it? Although, having said that, that's quite a lucky first word. We've got 2 letters in the right place, so how is it going to end? We've only got one guess left. Right. Oh, that was an absolute disaster on the 6-letter one. So just for clarity, this game doesn't actually have a hard mode equivalent, but I pretend I'm in hard mode, so I could have just done a new word that used up M, S, F, H, T and W, or at least several of those, to see if they were in the word. I just didn't want to. But I didn't think it would leave me in such a bad predicament. Right, so it's not a T-U-R-E ending. Most words with T-U in that position surely are a T-U-R-E ending or a T-U-R-Y ending, but not this one. So, what is this word? It's not going to end in an R, is it? Because otherwise there'd be nothing that could go in sixth. So, I'm thinking a vowel in second. Let's put an A in there for now. And then the TU. And then what would go last? That second letter could be an O or an I. Probably an O is more likely than an I, but it also definitely could still be an A. But what is that ending going to be? SH? Probably not. I almost want to do penguin, a UIN ending, but obviously it's not penguin. It could still be TUI something, TUIL? That feels like a French word perhaps. TUAL, that's a word, isn't it? Virtual. Oh my gosh, if I get this in 2, I think I have to go for virtual. 9 is the most guesses I've ever had on any word, and I'm amazed that I managed to succeed that last one. Oh, that was amazing. I am so good at this game. I'm so happy about that. I mean, that's a ridiculous pattern. That could have been 5-4-3-2. That would have been so much nicer. But, I mean, 5-4-9-2 has a much better story behind it. That was incredible. Wow, let me know how you got on. Let me know if you were screaming wallow at the screen whilst I was struggling to work out what the first letter of that word should be. Wow. And I think if you're watching this and haven't subscribed, after that I deserve your subscription and we'll push towards 200. That was incredible. That's the Stepdle puzzle for today. Thank you for watching and bye for now.